Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. We've got nearly 1,000 of these. We'll cross into 1,000 this week. But would love to be of assistance to you. Would love to be in benefit to you. If you're looking for coaching on dating or building better relationships or social anxiety, issues with depression, and all sorts of things in between, although I'm not a medical doctor that can diagnose, I can help with the thought patterns and the processes related to coping with and dealing with those things in a more meaningful, masterful, and powerful way. But this particular audio is about overcoming awkwardness, specifically in the dating and social situations. If that's something you're interested in, please feel free to connect. You can do that through @PioPerception on Twitter and or in the About Me section of this YouTube page. Either one will lead you into a conversation with me and or a member of my team, and we can go from there. The first thing is mirror imaging how another person is presenting themselves. People like commonality. So the more a person feels that you are like them or they are like you, the more comfortable they're going to feel with you as a person, and therefore the more consistently they're going to feel like, hey, how about we move forward? How about we, talk and do good things and connect in a deeper way? And that can be super valuable for a number of reasons. But suffice to say, there's a lot of challenges that comes with that. People are nervous about, uncomfortable with the concept of connecting in that manner. And so what begins to happen is a person freezes up. But if you can slow yourself down long enough, just long enough to look at how another person is presenting themselves, you're actually going to make connecting with them easier by default, because if you look like they do, if you use some of the same phrases they use, they're instantaneously going to feel a deeper connection with you and thereby let down some of their walls, which means the interaction they have with you is more genuine, is more real, is more valuable. And so the ability to do that and the connection to be able to connect in that way can be super valuable and in a lot of ways lead to positivity and just an overall connectiveness of a deeper and more meaningful value. The next is kind of eye contact and understanding the right cadence of eye contact. That can be challenging for some people because obviously we want to make eye contact with people. We want them to feel comfortable with us, but how much is too much? And so again, mirroring is helpful in that area as well, in the sense of, making too little eye contact makes a person self-conscious and potentially believe that you're not as interested as you are. Making too much makes them weirded out or feel more self-conscious. And so kind of matching the amount of eye contact a person's making, not holding a gaze for too long, but finding ways to kind of just take a glance every once in a while. Be open and honest and pure about your communication style. So this could mean being willing to be humble about your shortcomings and confident about the things you're good at. Know yourself well enough to be able to present yourself well. Look, if you're not a morning person, and I'm just using this as an example, I'm not a morning person. So setting up a, first phone call with somebody early in the morning, probably not going to be your best friend. Probably not going to be the way you want to do things. Not going to be the way you want to have a chance of putting your best foot forward. Not because you can't make it work, but because for the most part, at the end of the day, you're not going to get anywhere with that process in meaningfulness of, hey, how do I move forward? Hey, how do I get where I want to be? If I'm at a place where I'm not putting forward the best way that I communicate with the world. So that can be super valuable. That can be, important and all of those things. The next thing kind of is to look at the potential of understanding how to laugh at oneself. Look, life is only as serious as we make it. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't things that are very serious in life. Certainly there are. Someone's tragedies or someone's death or someone's hardships. Certainly those are serious things, but at the same time, somebody didn't understand you. Okay, it's not that serious. Somebody laughed at you at a moment that's uncomfortable, you're not going to remember it in a week for the most part, unless it's a really embarrassing event. And even if you are, you can relanguage what that event means in your own life. And so, beginning to understand how to use your perception to create the life balance within yourself that you want, but also the image that you want to have. And the next, and probably the most important thing is to commit to learning. So learn about how to improve socially, study that process, study the process of people in your life who are better communicators or they're better at social interaction, just so you can begin to understand how to do that in a way that makes sense for you. So hopefully this is helpful. Keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.